Um. Hey. I told you guys a while back, a few days ago, I was gonna show you guys how to make Kraft dinner the right way. And today's the day, hey? Kraft dinner. Or, as some of you call it, macaroni and cheese, hey? Says all this stuff. That's the French side. You guys probably don't read French, eh? Hopefully I'm not going too fast for you guys. The water already started to boil behind me. Here's the English side, the instructions. We're doing the stovetop. The stovetop way, eh? So we'll need these instructions right here. Directions, instructions. Anyway, you know what I mean. Okay, so yeah. The water's boiling over here. If you're as old as I am, you probably already know how to make Kraft dinner properly, but I notice a lot of people nowadays don't know how to make it right anymore, and you get those little chunky pieces of cheese in it, and sometimes there's no cheese on some of the noodles, it's just plain, and who wants that, eh? You know? Anyway, we're gonna throw the noodles on. What did it say again? Yeah, 7 to 8 minutes. Okay, so we don't need that anymore. You don't want your noodles to stick to the bottom, so make sure you stir them around. And yeah. That's pretty much the start, eh? That's all you really gotta do to start it off. Maybe turn this down to about here, eh? A little bit of an overflow, don't worry about that. It all dries itself up, eh? The element will clean it all up for you. Anyway, it's turned down now. We shouldn't have that happen again. And, yeah. Anyway, we'll come back in about 7 or 8 minutes when it's more, you know, when the noodles are softened and ready to be mixed with the cheese. Eh? Alright, 8 minutes has passed by. Shut this off. Grab our noodles. Throw them in the strainer. Just like that. Put the pot down. Gotta shake all the water out of your noodles, eh? You don't want to have watery noodles. That's never good. Anyway, strain your noodles real good. And yeah, I guess those are good, eh? They seem strained. And then you want to dump them back into your pot. Try not to make a mess. It's hard to do with one hand, but whatever, eh? It's working. We got a little bit of a mess there, but you know, whatever. Okay, let's come over here, and what I'm gonna do is take you guys off of this tripod. Just give me a second. Hopefully I didn't mess nothing up. And I'm gonna stick you guys on this tripod that I got right here because, yeah, it's a lot easier for you guys to see what's going on. Go like that, like this. Hang on. I'm just trying to tighten the thing here. Okay, there we go. So what you're gonna need here is some margarine. We got this kind here, Beckel, whatever it's called, and you're gonna need some milk. And I know some people only use one or the other. Some people use both, and you know, some people don't use none. Well, I use both. The box says to use both. I use both. I've always used both. I think it's best with both. So, throw your margarine in there. It says a tablespoon on the thing there, on the box, but you want to add a little bit more than that. I mean, you want to make sure you butter up all those noodles. So, mix it all in while the noodles are hot. Make sure you get every single noodle. Don't miss nothing. Hopefully you guys are able to see everything. Don't leave no butter behind, or margarine, or whatever you're using. You can use butter if you want. Anyway, make sure it's all melted in everywhere. You don't want to see no clumps of butter. Okay, I think it's all gone. Now you want to add some milk. Now when you add your milk, you want to make sure when you add your milk, you see a little bit at the bottom. You know what I mean? That it helps with the cheese. So, yeah, we don't got enough milk yet. You want to add a little bit more. Okay, that looks a little better. You see how you can see the milk in there? Hopefully you can see it. I don't know. I think you can. See the milk? That's perfect. Okay? Make sure you get all the noodles off the edges. Okay. Then you take your cheese. Make sure you shake it up, eh? Get all the cheese away from the top. You don't want that shooting all over the place. And yeah. Open that up. Dump your cheese in there. Get it all. And then you mix your cheese in. It'll mix a lot easier now with the milk. You want to make sure you get every noodle. Don't leave no noodle behind. You see all the orange? A lot of people, they leave the orange clumps like that. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. That's how a lot of people make it, because they can't seem to mix it properly because they don't add enough margarine or milk, you know. But anyway, you keep on mixing until all those chunks are gone. Every noodle has to be covered in cheese. Might take a few seconds. A minute, maybe 3 minutes, I don't know. But you want to make sure all that orange shit is gone. And I think it's all gone now. And it should look like that. I'll get some plates. Just hang on a second here. Donna's gone to do something right now. She's oot and a boot, hey? And she should be back to try this out. Just give me a second. I'll show you what it looks like on a plate. It should look like that. Nice and cheesy. Hopefully Donna's back soon, so she can try it out. I don't know. Anyway, it should look like that. You shouldn't have no clumps of cheese. It should be nice and creamy looking on the bottom, you know. And yeah. So just give me a second here. I'm gonna put some of this stuff away right here, and then I'll meet you guys over at the table over there, and we'll try this out. Hey? I'm not sure if I gave you guys a close-up or not, but here's what it looks like. It should be nice and cheesy. You see how it's cheesy? Hey, you can see cheese. That's how it should look. Anyway, got some over there for Donna. She's not home yet. And I'm gonna put you guys on the counter, hey? I think that's the middle. If you're hearing the static sound, just ignore it. The heat's going. And yeah, I think that's the middle. I'm gonna come around. We'll give it a taste. See if it tastes as good as it usually tastes, eh? It's really cheesy. It's really good. It's too good. I try not to eat too much Kraft dinner these days because, you know, it's Kraft dinner, but once you make it all cheesy like this, you forget how good it tastes, and if Donna doesn't hurry up, I'm probably going to eat her plate too. Eh? So yeah. I don't know if you guys like this video or not. It was kind of hard to make. I'm used to a different sort of video. Eh? My subscribers know what I'm talking about. If you guys want to check out our daily video, that's up next. It'll be out in a few hours. It's kind of early. It's 10 a.m. I'm doing this early because, you know, I got the munchies and yeah, eh? It's the perfect stack. The perfect... No. How do you say that? I had something I was going to say and it was going to be all catchy and stuff and I messed it up. Fuck! Eh? It's the perfect snack after hitting the stack. Eh? Kraft dinner. Cheesy Kraft dinner. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if you make your Kraft dinner the same way or not. Maybe you don't use milk and butter. Maybe use one of them. Maybe use something different. Maybe you don't. I don't know. Maybe you don't. I don't know what you do. Just whatever you. I don't even know what I'm saying. Leave a comment though. Talk about Kraft dinner today. Eh? Leave a Kraft dinner comment. Donna might be home. That might be her. We'll wait till she comes in. She can try out the Kraft dinner. Eh? Is that you, Donna?
Yeah.
We need you to come over here and try out this Kraft dinner. Got a plate for you right here.
Oh my fuck.
You don't need to eat it all. Just have some of it.
Oh, hold on. Charlie, go.
Charlie the Labradoodle's over here. He wants to have a taste too. Eh? He must be able to smell all the delicious cheese. Give it a try, Donna.
It's good.
It's good.
It's the best.
It's the best. At least this time she pronounced her T.
Eddie?
She usually says it's the best.
No.
She does.
It's good. This is what Kraft dinner's supposed to taste.
It's the way it's supposed to taste. Anyway, hope you liked the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't,
Give it a thumbs up anyway.
yeah, you can do that. Hit the subscribe button, stick around. Leave a comment on, let us know what other kind of videos you'd like to see that are maybe like this, or I don't know. Just leave us some ideas. Hey, we'll try to make different things or something, right, Donna?
Yeah.
Anyway, I think that's all we got. Go eat some Kraft dinner. Like and subscribe.
Mm-hmm.